I could get behind the wheel of one of those? Well, here at Atomic Motors, chances are you probably can. Dr. Atomic with me now, along with Burt Reynolds, because we're standing in front of the Trans Am, made popular by Smokey and the Bandit.
That's right, a Bandit edition. A turbo Bandit edition, unlike the standard one you think of with the 4-speed and the shaker hood, 40 or less were ever produced. As you know, they were built by Trans Am Specialties outside of the Pontiac Motor Division. They're all nomenclatured, they're all traced all the way from day one till now. We know where they are, and this is a real one. This is a great turbo Trans Am 4.9 liter, 1981. It's just a hoot to drive. They drive great, by the way. They look cool, but drive like a Cadillac. Think of it that way, great suspension, and it's a car that you can get into. It's a blue chip collectible. It's only gonna go up, in my opinion. It's a great car.
Now, speaking of authentic, real, really cool to look at, one of these is signed.
Yes, we have two of these here. One is signed, the 4-speed car. This one spent his life in a garage, so it didn't get to the show to get signed. A lot of people who buy cars like Cobras and stuff would have had maybe someone like Shelby sign the car for them. It was just an extra layer of saying it's real. Of course, this one, we have the VIN number and we have the original window sticker to prove what it is.
Now we're gonna get behind the wheel of this, and while we do that, we're gonna talk about some of the other really cool cars that have been seen in movies here.
All right, this is just a beautiful piece of machinery. 1981 Trans Am. It's hard to believe that it exists. It does have 109,070 miles on it, 700 miles, but it's been beautifully restored. At about 100,000 miles, the car went into the shop. Our shop did most of the work on it and just made it just beautiful. It's been painted, it's been upholstered, the driveline's all been gone through and rebuilt. It's a car that has new tires. It has the original turbo wheels.
Let's talk about the T-top.
The T-top's awesome. You know, in the movies, and I think they made 5 of these, didn't they? 5 Smokey and the Bandit?
Something like that, yeah.
I think they made 5 of them. He always had the T-top off, and he was always laughing. You know, it was like, ha ha, or something like that. You always, and you know, of course, Sally Fields was his counterpart in that movie, and you know, growing up with that, it was just really a big bunch of fun that everybody enjoyed watching it. You know, because it was fun, because he was out running the law all the time. Remember in the Bandit? He's the Bandit, right?
Right. And let's talk about some of the other vehicles that people may have seen in movies that you have on site.
There's another Pontiac. It's a Firebird, and it is a car from a movie called Booksmart, and that's really a fun car. And that particular car, I think Booksmart was a 2020 or 2021 movie, but it was fun. It was the Jock's car, so it's blue with flames. So if you ever look that up, or if you go to our website, you'll see that that's the car that the Jock drove. You know, some of the other movie cars we've owned over the years is we did one that was a car that was owned by Brad, not owned by him, but the movie studio that Brad Pitt did. What was the name of that movie with Hollywood, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Ah, love it.
It was a beautiful 68 Pontiac Firebird. It's owned locally now. That was a car that came in from us. But if a person ever really wants a movie car, just call us. We have contacts in Hollywood. And remember, not all movies are shot in Hollywood. They're shot all over the world. But if you want one, let us know. I've always wanted a monkey mobile or whatever it is. And if we can't get it, we can make a duplicate of it. Ta-da, makes sense, right?
Right. Yeah. And you know what else makes sense? Just coming down to Atomic Motors and checking everything out.
That's the right answer.